Hello and welcome to Cinable. If you have finished the sprawling political intrigue and hard science of The Expanse, you are likely searching for a successor that balances gritty realism with cosmic stakes. The void of space is vast, but these 5 series manage to capture some of the same sense of wonder, danger, and systemic conflict. So here are the top 5 shows to watch if you loved The Expanse. Number 5. Stargate Universe. It is a 2009 science fiction survival drama, directed by various filmmakers including Robert C. Cooper and Andy Makita. The series stars Robert Carlyle as the enigmatic Dr. Nicholas Rush and Robert Knepper as Colonel Everett Young. The narrative centers on a group of soldiers and scientists from Earth's Icarus base who find themselves stranded on the ancient, automated spaceship Destiny after a brutal attack. The story revolves around their desperate struggle to survive in deep space, while grappling with the ship's failing systems and their own internal power struggles. Technically, the show offers a visceral shaky cam aesthetic that emphasizes the claustrophobic and high-stakes environment. It explores grounded themes of resource scarcity and isolation, much like the early seasons of The Expanse. Its strengths include nuanced performances, particularly from Carlyle, and a more mature, darker tone than its franchise predecessors. However, the series suffered from inconsistent pacing and a reliance on interpersonal melodrama that initially polarized longtime fans. Although it ends on an unfinished note due to its premature cancellation, it is a must-see for fans of hard-edged survival stories. Number 4. Dark Matter.
Am I the only one who found that a little sexy?
It is a 2015 space opera created by showrunners Joseph Mallozzi and Paul Mully. The cast features Melissa O'Neill as 2 and Anthony Lemke as 3, leading an ensemble of 6 strangers. The story revolves around a crew that awakens on a derelict spaceship, the Raza, with no memory of who they are or how they got there. The narrative centers on their attempts to piece together their identities while navigating a galaxy dominated by ruthless corporations and shifting alliances. Dark Matter is efficient in its world-building and character-driven suspense. It explores philosophical questions regarding nature versus nurture and the morality of corporate dominance. The show's strengths lie in its compelling narrative mystery and the evolving chemistry between the crew members. Conversely, its weaknesses include a relatively modest production budget compared to modern blockbusters and some generic dialogue in early episodes. Despite its abrupt ending after 3 seasons, the series provides a thrilling exploration of identity. Overall, it is highly recommended for viewers who enjoyed the crew against the world dynamic of the Rocinante. Number 3. Raised by Wolves.
I gotta destroy her.
It's a 2020 science fiction drama produced and partially directed by the legendary Ridley Scott, with Aaron Guzikowski serving as creator. The series stars Amanda Collin as mother and Abubakar Salim as father. The narrative centers on 2 androids tasked with raising human children on the virgin planet Kepler-22b after Earth is decimated by a religious war. The story revolves around the tension between the atheistic androids and a surviving cell of Mithraic religious zealots, led by Travis Fimmels Marcus. Visually magnificent, the series boasts high-fidelity CGI and a haunting, desolate aesthetic that captures the strangeness of an alien world. It explores sophisticated themes of artificial intelligence, faith, and the cyclic nature of human violence. The show's strengths include its original concepts and Colin's chillingly precise performance. However, the plot can become overly enigmatic, occasionally alienating audiences with its surreal imagery and convoluted mythology. While the story remains unfinished, the first 2 seasons offer an intellectual depth rarely seen on television. Overall, it is an essential watch for fans who appreciate the weird and philosophical side of sci-fi. Number 2. Killjoys. It is a 2015 science fiction adventure created by Michelle Lovretta and directed by veterans like David Frazee. The series stars Hannah John Kamen as the skilled agent Dutch, alongside Aaron Ashmore and Luke McFarlane. The narrative centers on a trio of reclamation agents, or bounty hunters, working for the RAC in the Quad, a multiplanetary system. The story revolves around their efforts to remain neutral, while the system descends into a bloody class war. Killjoys delves into the systemic inequalities of a colonized solar system, mirroring the Belter-Earther tensions found in The Expanse. Strengths include the strong emotional bond between the leads and its innovative blending of planetary politics with high-octane action. On the critique side, The show occasionally leans into adventure of the week cliches and can feel hurried in its later seasons as the stakes become galactic. Despite its lighter tone compared to the Rocinante's journey, it offers a surprisingly deep narrative. Overall, it is a popular pick for those who enjoy spacefaring adventures with a political heart. Number 1. For All Mankind. It is a 2019 alternate history science fiction drama created by Ronald D. Moore, Matt Wolpert, and Ben Nadivi. The series features a stellar cast, including Joel Kinnaman as Ed Baldwin and Michael Dorman as Gordo Stevens. The narrative centers on a reality where the Soviet Union reached the moon first, causing the space race to never end. The story revolves around the rapid technological advancement of NASA and the geopolitical consequences of a militarized lunar surface. The series is technically impeccable, featuring some of the most realistic depictions of space travel and lunar habitation ever filmed. It explores significant themes of American exceptionalism, gender roles, and the cost of scientific progress. Its strengths include its massive scale and the emotional depth of its character arcs across several decades. However, the film's numerous subplots and occasional forays into soap opera-style relationship drama can weaken the primary narrative. Despite the occasional slow burn, it serves as the ultimate spiritual successor to The Expanse in terms of technical accuracy and political ambition. Overall, it is the #1 recommendation for anyone craving a grounded, epic look at humanity's future and the stars.